Alright, well, welcome to another episode of J&M Garage, where today we're going to be tearing down yet another small block. I'll explain to you guys why here in just a second, but for now, just enjoy while I do this. Okay, so, this engine right here was the engine that I built in a tire. Hold on a minute. I forgot to turn things around so I can see what's going on. So this engine right here is an engine that I built in a tire. This small block, I think it was the first one I built in the Grand Rapids area. Again, I built it in a tire, and this one has oil pressure. Now, I know that you guys were watching closely for me with the truck to see if I could build that engine and have it running. Well, it does run, it does drive, it sounds really good. There's nothing wrong with how I assembled it, except for the oil pump rebuild kit from Mellings completely failed and I have zero oil pressure. So, what we get to do now is we get to turn this block from 1988 into a 11-year newer engine. This will go well. So, we're going to try and get this tore down just a little bit. We're going to try and get this tore down just a little bit here. Not that we already don't. We, looks like we did a fairly good job already. Oh, I need an extension. Yeah, so I need to get crankshaft pulley off, harmonic balancer off. I need to get the timing cover off today. I need to pull all the lifters out today. And I don't remember whether this engine is a flat tappet cam or a roller cam. It actually could have came with either one. And I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, this thing wants to be really dumb. These really don't want to come loose. We'll just make it pop loose a minute. We'll use the big one. I'm sorry for the terrible view I'm giving you guys right now. Please don't hate me for this. I'm still working with limited space at the moment. Oh, that's right, I gotta take the big one out in the middle too. That one's still a 16. one is still a 16. Alright. Now let's. There we go. Yeah, so the oil pump rebuild kit on the engine I was building here failed, which is why you guys did not get to see those videos, because I've decided I'm going to do something completely different with that engine, so I decided to not even put that out. Can't move you guys over just a little bit here a minute. Now you don't got to look directly into my butt. Only mostly directly into my butt. But I decided I'm going to pretty much just completely build that engine and stick it in something else. That's more worth it for me to do that. It's just more worth it for me, because I have this block here. My daughter doesn't need anything high horsepower or anything like that. You know, I know this one's got good oil pressure. And all I can say is it's pretty sad for Melling when they won't warranty their parts. I mean, it's not like I was asking for, you know, much. I just wanted them to pay for the parts that got destroyed, because their stuff failed. You know, and it's not like I've never built one of these before. I have. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, I built this one literally in a tire. Right over there, actually, right outside. When this was my shed. So, yes, I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this. I'm not just trying to get free stuff from them, you know. Oh, there's another 16 on this one. That is much bigger than a 16. What are you? 18? 19? Yeah, I'm not just trying to get free stuff out of them for absolutely no reason. Like, their part failed. They should have paid for the parts like a good company. You know, I don't like saying bad things about people, but that's ridiculous. why they shouldn't warranty all my parts for me. But O'Reilly's is nice, and because a part that I bought from them failed, they are going to warranty the crankshaft, bearings, and anything else I may need. Now, am I going to take them up on that? Yes, I will. Because O'Reilly's is a great company that, takes care of their customers. And while I may be an employee there too, biased on saying this is that they do actually take care of their customers. Oh boy. Well, that's not exactly a size 10 anymore. You identify as a size 9 now? Maybe. Yes. Okay, so we'll need to get some new timing cover bolts. For whatever the next thing is that we plan to build. No big deal. Alright. So there's that. That will be taken apart. And replaced with the brand new timing chain that's on the other engine because that one's a little bit loose. Now I am going to edit this video today, and I am going to put this out tomorrow, and then I'll come out here and film some more. And then that video will get edited that night. So you guys are going to get pretty much daily videos till this block goes in that truck. That is not a 13. I might as well live stream this, but I don't know how many of y'all are at work and whatnot. And I don't know, this just seems like the better option for the moment. Okay, that's not a 13. That's not apparently a 12. That is a 13 instead of a 14, right? No, that was a 14, so it is in fact a 13. Apparently that thing's just struggling today. Otherwise, I apparently put that stuff in there with Loctite. Is it don't want to come out. I believe that this is the one for the flat tappet cam. Also, that's fun because it looks like there is no bolt holes for a cam retaining plate. Come right out of there or something? I don't know. I really don't remember much about this engine. It's been a while. Yay, none of these want to come out. That's so good. Well, this is not exactly how I wanted to do this, but this is how it's gonna go, apparently. Alright. Thumbstick. Check. And we have flat tappet cams. Oh, flat tappet lifters. That is okay. That is okay. I just need to grab a pair of vice grips tonight and pull them out. So, we'll just go ahead and bring you guys back tonight. Okay, so as promised, I am back out here again. You can see I'm in my greens. I've got a pair of vice grips. So, Well, since these are junk, and I'm not going to use them again, and I don't really plan to use the rest of it again, and I'm probably going to have to take the oil pan off anyways, let's use a push rod. You can't figure out how to knock these down and in there. Into the pan, and into the pan. I didn't quite go into the pan, I don't think. I don't know. And into the pan. Alright, well, there's those. Alright, so here's that. I'm going to just see a minute if I can't get these studs out of here. Oh, of course not. I gotta wire wheel all that and whatnot anyways, so there's a wire wheel all that and whatnot anyways. And then we'll just call that good for the night. This engine doesn't even have bad ring ridge or anything. This one had like 260,000 miles. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, if you enjoyed this dilapidated little episode of J&M Garage, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Also, I want to make sure that I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, even though I know that it's late, but I'm going to do it anyways. And a Happy New Year, because I know that that's coming up next week. Join us tomorrow as I pull the truck as far in here I think as I can get it. I may have to move this engine back just a little bit that way, so I can get the truck in here where it's supposed to be. And we're going to start tearing that one back apart. Because, yes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me how much of a dumbass I am for this. That's great. Yeah, we're going to start tearing the other engine apart tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.